in your life. He is scared of when the people of God rise up, when we stand in the promises of God, when we come into the house of God, when we worship, when we lift up the name of God, no matter your circumstance, no matter what you're going through, no matter how bad a week you have. When you come into the house of God and you lift him up, that shifts the atmosphere. It shifts what you are going through. It shifts the focus of the problems of your life to how big our God and our Creator is. So that's what God is calling us to do, to gather, to assemble, and to build. Thank you, Rob. Now it says in Hebrews 10:24-25, let us consider how to stimulate one another to love and good deeds, not forsaking our own assembling together, as is in the habit of some, but encouraging one another. In church, we're called to assemble, to come together. It was so easy during COVID to fall away, to be in our houses. But God is calling the church to rise up again. There's something powerful about being here physically. And I love that through Vision Builders, we're able to broadcast our services to people who are joining us online as well. There's something powerful about when we gather together in person, when we gather together online, praising our God. It says in Matthew 18:18-20, truly I tell you, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Again, truly I tell you that if two or more on earth agree about anything they ask for, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven. For where two or three gather in my name, there am I with them. But all through the Bible, it's so clear that we're not meant to do life alone. The church is people gathering together. It's the people of God together. And there's power in that. Where two or three gather in my name, there I am with them. Here this morning, how exciting is it that we're gathering on Pentecost Sunday? This day is powerful. It's meaningful. It's when the Holy Spirit first fell on the followers of Jesus Christ. And as we gather here this morning, something exciting is going to be happening here. The Holy Spirit is here. I can feel His presence. There's going to be ministry time. There's going to be a time to be filled with the Holy Spirit. Maybe you never had that happen to you before, and it's going to happen here for the very first time this morning. So why do we need to assemble? It says in Leviticus 26:8-9, I love this verse. 5 of you will chase 100, and 100 of you will chase 10,000, and your enemies will fall by the sword before you. I will look on you with favour and make you fruitful and increase your numbers, and I will keep my covenant with you. For work, day to day, I'm a CFO of a media company, so I'm pretty good with numbers. These numbers don't really add up. If 5 of you will chase 100, how can 100 of you chase 10,000? That doesn't make sense. What it's talking about is, as we gather, there's a power in gathering. As we gather, we can achieve far more than you can do individually. Gathering together multiplies our reach, and multiplies our capacity, and multiplies what we can do in this city and around the world. I remember during